on the top of a lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're still in Daddy's car today. Woo! Aren't we? Daddy's at work and we're still in his car because he's gone to work with someone else. So we're taking the new car for a spin. He did say, he was the one that suggested it, so I just went along with it and was like, okay, let's do that. So that's what we're doing, aren't we? We're off to finish off our groceries. So we went to Costco yesterday. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. And then today I'm just doing the last little bits that I need that I couldn't really get at Costco. So simple things like milk, eggs, couldn't get eggs there. What else have I got? Lettuce, cucumber, capsicum. I'm going to get that kind of stuff, most of that stuff at the cheap fresh fruit and veg store. Oh, I don't know. I've got a list. The laundry liquid from Aldi. I want to get that laundry liquid, obviously. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. So we're going to do that. So I've already spent just under $200 at Costco. And at Costco, I mainly got stuff that is going to last over the next few weeks, which is really good just because of how I buy it. So it's not just for the fortnight. It's to stretch it out. So my usual budget of now $200 for the fortnight for my main shop. Obviously, I'm going to go over it a little bit today. But a lot of that stuff I purchased yesterday is obviously going to last into the few weeks ahead, which is really good. The aim is that it will last for the next month for that, and then we kind of head off after that. So that's the idea behind it. And I didn't have to buy any main meats for dinners and stuff like that because I still have freezer full of all that stuff due to the big shop that I did at Costco a few weeks ago. So we're going really well with it. It's great. We've been spending less on groceries and putting that money away on holidays. So spending a little bit over today is totally fine. We're not going that much over, I don't expect. I'm probably thinking I'll probably spend $40 to $50, I think. Because I do need like peas and corn, and the peas and corn we buy, that's going to cost me $10. So stuff like that. If I could get it under 40, that would be great, but I suspect I'm going to spend a little bit more. And then I'll have next week's top-up shop, so come back next week. So next week's top-up shop, the budget is $50, and I probably come under that, to be honest. I don't think I'm really going to spend like up to it. Can you not jump in the car? What are you doing? You're making the whole car jump. But anyway, let's go. We're going to go to the fresh fruit and veg shop first and get the cheap stuff there, and then we're going to head to Aldi, and then I will need to drop into like Coles or Woolworths because I need the peas and corn, and I can only get it from there because we like Bird's Eye, so I have to go there for that. Okay, cheap for fresh fruit and veg shop. Didn't get much because I don't need much. I got only like 4 apples because I've got some left. I still got strawberries I got from Costco yesterday, capsicum, bananas, they were like $2.99 a kilo, and then a couple of cucumbers. So I still need to get lettuce, which I'll get at Aldi, but that's all I needed, and this all cost me like $6. Like, it was so cheap. I'm not sure if you can even see me there. I've just sat you on the dash. That was really good. I know someone's going to comment about the plastic bags. Oh, you got plastic bags. Yes, I do. Because I forgot the other bags. Because I've come into Johnny's car, I don't have any of my shopping bags, nothing. So I've completely forgotten everything. So I'm going to try to be better though, definitely. All right, next stop is going to be Aldi. All right, I'm back. I'm just going to unpack all of this onto the bench and tell you guys all about it. There were some things I wanted that were actually not available, like eggs again. But yeah, we made do. Okay, total spent was just under $42. So that's not too bad, but it still pushes me over my $200, which I expected because I bought the stuff from Costco. It's going to stretch over the next month. Okay, so that's okay. I'm expecting my next grocery shop, my next main shop, to be less than $200. So I'm all good with that. All right, let's get into this. Now, I did go to Woolworths looking for Bird's Eye corn on the cob, and obviously these peas. The peas they had, $5.30 I think it is right now for this packet, and that's for a 1 kilo. The corn, they had no corn. They had no corn in any brand. I don't know what's going on there. Aldi also didn't have eggs, and then I didn't even think about getting them at Woolworths. So I don't know what's happening with the eggs, but there is some sort of egg shortage going on. I do know that through Costco as well. So no eggs, but I do need to get some, so I'll have to hunt some down at some point this week. But yeah, so just peas from Woolworths. I did get, obviously, from the fruit and veg shop, like I said. I just got 4 apples because I actually already have 3. That should do us. Maybe I'll need some in my top-up shop, but we've got this. We've got a massive 1.2 kilo of strawberries. We've got some bananas. These were only $2.99 a kilo, and this was just less than a kilo. So that was really good. The apples are like $1.89 a kilo, so very cheap, way less than, it was only like $1.20 for these apples, like it was cheap. The cucumber, that was $7.99 a kilo, so these actually cost me just under $3. And then the capsicum, I can't remember the per kilo, but on the receipt the capsicum was about like $2.11 or something. Like, it wasn't very dear, it was pretty good. Lettuce at Aldi, this is still $1.99, which is good. Cheese, I had another issue with cheese, so maybe dairy in general is, I don't know, low in places and running shortages, because I went to get this cheese, which we always get, $3.99, the sliced one. Isabella loves this cheese. She's not keen on the block cheese, and Joseph doesn't like this one, but he likes the block cheese. I eat both, so it doesn't bother me. It's good to have both for different things. Now, there was no block cheese in Aldi, so I had to actually get this one. This one came up, it's a 500 gram, and it came up at, what was it, $6.99 for half a kilo. But on my receipt, it actually scanned at $6.49. So it scanned actually cheaper than what was on the shelf, which is good. The block cheese, I think, was actually like $5.99. So it wasn't that much more to get the actual pre-sliced. Now, the good thing about the pre-sliced is it's just an easy grab for Joseph, and he can do his own thing with it and stuff, which is good. So I like buying this, but to save money, I do usually buy, obviously, the block cheese, but it is only 50 cents dearer, so I just thought, I'll get it anyway. And I couldn't get the block cheese. I could not get the block cheese unless I got a 1 kilo, and it's just too much, so this is what I went with. I did get some of my coffees because I'm out. These are $2.99. You can get different ones of these. You can get hot chocolates, you can get lattes, you can get vanilla lattes, and I think a caramel latte, and I think there might be like a white hot chocolate as well. They're really great. A skinny cappuccino as well, which I did buy, but I didn't think that they were very strong, so I've gone back to actually having these ones. But you get a little shaker in there. They're nice. I like to have these when I'm thinking about going to Macca's and getting a coffee. I like to have this because it's like 30 cents, you know what I mean? So it's good. Anyway, I'm not mad about it. I like actually purchasing these to save money. Otherwise, I'll end up going through a drive-thru because I love McCafe coffees. I was going to buy chicken fingers, as we always do, and then Isabella asked to have, if we could buy the dinosaurs. Remember the little dinosaurs? They're pretty much these, but shaped in a dinosaur, and they are that tempura. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. They're made by Steggles, those ones, but they're $11 to $13 for a 1 kilo bag in Coles and Woolworths. Anyway, in Aldi, they actually have these T-Rex bites. I think they're pretty much the same thing, but they're in a 1 kilo bag. They were completely out. They were actually only $9, I think, for a 1 kilo bag, so it would have been good to have them. They didn't have them. So I got these. These were only $3.39, but I'm pretty sure they're exact same thing because it's that. But just not shaped like a dinosaur. So we're going to try these and see how they are. Yeah, I don't know. For me, nuggets, chicken fingers, that type of thing are just kind of like, you know, Isabella doesn't really eat meat. I say this all the time. She doesn't really eat meat, but she'll eat like chicken fingers or something. When we have some sort of meat with salad, vegetables, rice, we kind of have that kind of combination on our plates. She eats all the veggies and stuff. She likes that, but she's not a big meat eater. But I do pop a couple of, and I'm talking a couple, like 2 to 3 chicken fingers or dinosaur things or something on her plate, and she has it. You know, that's pretty much her meat intake. She doesn't really eat meat other than that. So this box will probably last me a fair while. But for $3.39, it's really cheap, and that's for 400 grams. So if she likes this, and if Joseph will eat it too, it'll be a good thing to sort of have as well. So anyway, we're going to try this and see what it's like. I know they're not super healthy, guys, but you know, it is what it is. Like, we eat stuff that's not super healthy all the time as well. So we just got those. These soft drinks are like 69 cents at Aldi. Jump is the same as Solo. Sunlit is the same as Sunkist. I got this one. This is about $1.10, I think. This is just a sparkling water. And see the lime flavour. It's really cheap. Like $1.10 is cheap for sparkling flavoured water. Really nice. I really like this. Love it cold. Johnny doesn't like this. He will drink Coke no sugar, and I love Coke no sugar too, but this is just a nice thing for something different. So I grabbed this really for me. I did get Johnny his lactose-free milk. This is the milk he likes, that he wants. He would like normal milk, but he just can't. I mean, he can drink it, but it just affects his stomach a bit. So he drinks this mostly, but this is like $1.50 at Aldi. It's a good price. 2 normal milks there. Laundry liquid, $1.50 each at the moment still, which is good. This was a impulse sort of buy because the other day I actually needed paper towel for something in the house that I was cleaning. I really wanted paper towel because I wanted to be able to throw it out and not use my microfiber cloths, and I didn't have any. I have not had this in my house for like 2 years or something. Like, it's been a very long time. So I just grabbed this one today because I saw it. It was $2.99. The rolls aren't that big. I actually looked at the ones at Costco, but it was $25 for their whole big thing, and I just thought, oh, bit too much to spend out of my budget. So I've just gone with a $3 pack here, and hopefully this lasts me for a fair bit because I don't use paper towel that often. Can you see me? Maybe. It's very dark in the house right now. All right, I'm gonna do dinner for the kids because we're all hungry. We've not had anything to eat yet. Isabella, I can hear her in the bath, so I need to get her out. So I'm gonna end the vlog. That is today's grocery shop, main shop, guys. If you're a VIP member, there will be some sort of meal plan with me video obviously up on the VIP lounge. Take note of it because I'm actually kind of meal planning a month ahead now, not 2 weeks. I'm still grocery shopping fortnightly to take advantage of certain things, and it works out better, it works out cheaper to do that for me, so I'm still doing that. But I'm physically meal planning kind of a month in advance, which I kind of do anyway. Like, I show you guys the fortnight ahead, but I'm always thinking ahead, especially when I'm making, like, you know, bulk lot of spaghetti bolognese. So I'm thinking, okay, it's going to go in this fortnight, but also how many weeks can I get out of it? So I'm always thinking ahead, but I am meal planning ahead into the month now, just so I really know where I'm at when I come to the next fortnight. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So take note of the change that I'm doing on the VIP lounge. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Gotta understand that we get one